Hey everyone. Well, we're finally starting it. We're finally starting Infamous 2. Yes. Now before I begin, I'm just going to go ahead and do I'm not available. And I want to talk about a couple things. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all wishing me a happy birthday. Today is actually my birthday, June 14th. I also want to say that for anyone who is watching this for the first time, I did go ahead and get the Hero Edition of the game, so you can go watch that unboxing. A couple of my friends just, me and my friends just mess around. Are you going to make any missions? Cold Deception, meet me. Yes, I am. Yes. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys have been so supportive. I also want to thank you for your patience, for waiting for this playthrough to start. I know a lot of you guys were really waiting for it and really wanted to see my opinion on it, and a lot of you guys, it's just, you've been really enjoying the game, so I just really appreciate that, and I appreciate your patience once again, and thank you so much. Now, before I begin, again, before I go ahead and push play on this, that's pretty cool. Before I go ahead and push play, I did go ahead and read the comic book that came with it, for getting the Hero Edition. It's this comic book right here. You can't see that at all probably, but I highly recommend that you read that comic book, because not only is it a prologue to the original Infamous, it also is an epilogue to it. That is a good soundtrack. Now, I also got the soundtrack for the game too, the red soundtrack, and I don't know how to access it. I don't know if it just installs onto my music, because I couldn't find it, because every time I go and press this, it says, do you want to install the music? And I'm like, yes, install the music, and it doesn't let me select the music from here. So I'm thinking maybe it just goes directly into the video game, and maybe it's just like an extra bonus, soundtrack into the game. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and press X. I'm really excited here, and I'm going to be playing for about 5 hours today. And what's really cool is later today we're also going to have the Child of Eden unboxing and some gameplay possibly. So I'm going to mix it up. But yeah, ooh, there's an update already. Let's go ahead and update it. But yeah, this is all being recorded with a camera for anyone who's watching this first. 720p. Yes, I have a capture card. And no, I don't use it. And yes, I don't use it. So, 107 megabytes, shouldn't take that long, I mean. So anyway, oh yeah, I did go ahead and download my, also my extra content. I got like a gold amp and stuff like that. And yeah, I actually got that replica sling bag, his messenger bag, Cole's messenger bag that you got from the Hero Edition. I actually got that to fit me. I was like having some trouble trying to get it to actually look like it stays on my body instead of it just sort of dangling down from my back. So I went ahead and adjusted it a little bit, and now it fits perfectly. So I'm gonna start using that. I probably won't take it to school though, because to be honest, I don't want it to get thrashed or even stolen. So I probably won't take that to school. But it's a really cool backpack, I think. A little sling bag, definitely high quality. And again, I mean, I'm sorry, I was so satisfied with the Hero Edition. I mean, for an extra $40, you get so much shit. It's unbelievable. But anyway. And I actually got all this cash. I never get cash on my birthday, so now I have all this cash, which means I can purchase those 5 games that I was going to tell you I was going to buy. Batman Arkham Asylum, Gears of War 3, Uncharted 3, what else? I mean Batman Arkham City. I keep saying Arkham Asylum, again I'm confused. Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. So, and then I'm getting Assassin's Creed Revelations. Everyone keeps asking me, are you gonna get this or are you gonna get that? I'm gonna get everything, alright? I play through everything, you guys all know that, so, alright. 720p. Let's start, because I went ahead and played through the first Infamous. This is what I accomplished in a week. I was able to beat the campaign, get all the side missions finished, unlock all the areas, all the districts, unlock it 100%, and find all the dead drops, because people were telling me that the dead drops make the story better, and to be honest, I didn't collect the dead drops in the first Infamous, and I collected all the dead drops in my second playthrough, and I was just so surprised, because it actually does help. Dead drops really do help. It reveals some twists and stuff like that, so that's interesting. And bear with me with the camera angle. I still don't know if it's perfect. It looks really good. It actually looks perfect as I speak right now, but I could be wrong. Wow. just got through a lot of that. Oh my god, Tristan B7 wants to talk. I'm sorry, I won't be doing any messages. I'll answer your messages once I'm done today. But, I mean, I'm going to play for like 2 hours, take a break, I had to eat some lunch, and then, you know, do some other stuff. But anyway. I don't know if it has to install to my hard drive. The first game had to install to your hard drive, so I don't know if they're going to make you... Oh, wow. Continue your Infamous 1 story, yes, or start a new game. I want to continue my Infamous 1 story. Look how sick that looks. Jeez. Yes, continue my Infamous 1 story. Bonuses unlocked. Good Karma, story completion, blast shard collection. With extra energy storage. Oh, I guess I unlocked a certain amount of blast. I didn't unlock 25% of all blast shards though, so I don't know why it's doing that. It looks really good right now. Hold on. I have my PlayStation Surround soundbar running at DTS 5.1. So I'm interested to see what the sound looks like. Yeah, dude, that looks sick. Subtitles. Yes.
Dropped out of college and got a job as a bike courier. Mostly just to piss off my parents. I was someone you'd never notice. Just a guy delivering
Starts out like the demo, I guess.
You'd never know. And then one day,
yes,
a package found me. Thousands died. 5 square blocks, smashed into rubble. And at the center was me. Alive, but changed. But no one could have seen what was coming. Back then, Empire City was in quarantine. It had gone to hell. Other people with power started showing up, and it was my job to sort through it all. Find out who had given me that package, and why. Hell, even my best friend turned his back on me to try to get powers of his own. But in the end, I found the man responsible. Kessler. He explained everything through a vision of the future. A beast is coming.
Yeah.
A monster only I can defeat.
If you read the comic books, they actually tell you, you know, a huge story like with the Beast. They actually tell you, you know, how he was made. At least I think that was the Beast that they were talking about. I mean, it seemed like it.
In fact, she had come to help me prepare. Claimed her friend Dr. Wolf had worked on the Ray Sphere prototype, and that he could amplify my powers.
Huh.
All I had to do was go with her down to New Marais. I need those powers. The Beast is coming. And I will be ready.
Yes, you will, Cole. We're gonna be ready.
Man, I tell you, Cole, that Agent Quo, she doesn't mess around, huh? First boat out of town? Chick's got some connections.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in. I'm gonna get some new powers. And then we're gonna come right back.
Come on, man, you deserve to relax. We're going to New Marais.
Hey, I need to be back here and ready when it shows up, see?
Trust me, Cole, you will be ready when you're done working with Dr. Wolf.
Work? Huh. Easy, Quo. We get there, we're going to be about the 3 B's. That's beer, booze, and mechanical bolts.
Gentlemen, I don't think that you understand the scope of what is going on here.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Oh my god. What happened? The building just blew up. Wait, what is that? It's a statue. Something's happening. Oh, people are getting sucked into time warp. What is happening? Oh, there's... Oh my god, there's a statue falling.
No. 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 No.
Oh. Use the right stick to look up. Yes, I did play the game before. Use the right stick to look left. Can I go now?
McGrath, we had a deal. This boat is leaving.
Relax. I got time for this.
Over! It's McGrath!
Jeez.
Over here!
Oh my god. The whole city's blowing up. Oh, wow. Car. Oh, watch out. Okay, they're not leaving. Jeez. The whole dock's rowing. Shaking. whatever. Oh, jeez. This is pretty cool. You get this. You get to be like a rich.
Oh, you have to stop him.
I don't know. Yeah, right. That's
Right here,
the beast. We get to fight the beast right at the beginning of the game. Oh my god. Turn his volume up. Uh-oh.
Cole, get up.
Uh-oh. It's right there. It's pretty cool you get to play as the original Cole before. Whoa. Uh-oh. He's right behind you.
Beast.
It looks like a Titan from God of War.
Edward told me about you.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna let
Whoa!
you have this.
Oh! Why is it... What's with the... Oh, finally. L1 to aim. I'm holding L1. I'm holding L1. Jeez. He's floating in the air. Jeez, I don't even know what's going on. Cole can fly? He's like flying in the air right now. Jeez. Oh my god. There, I got. Oh. Jeez. Come on. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh, jeez.
Now, give him everything you got.
Yeah? That's not gonna do anything to him. Look at the size of that guy. It's not gonna do anything there.
Hey, good shot, man. Now get back to the boat.
Oh, jeez.
Nice
Okay.
work, McGrath. That was impressive.
Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Best fight scene ever. That was better than God of War. It looked exactly like one of those Titans from God of War, though. Jump, 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 jump! Oh! Oh my god. I guess the beast has gravitational powers. Oh, great. His whole half of his face is blown off.
Yeah, come on.
R1, 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 R1. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Ah. Jeez. Oh.
The beast had drained me, broken my powers.
Hey, look, it's a comic book scene. It actually looks a lot better. It's like motion comics
I
now.
almost wish it was.
What happened?
The beast had just put itself back together.
Ugh.
And now Empire City is dead.
Oh my god. The whole city is done. Ugh.
Our ship ran for it, fleeing south to New Marais. People kept their distance, whether from respect or fear. I don't know. Either way, I was alone. Others
Everyone
kept
hates
busy,
him.
acting out their routines as if it would make the world right again. But I knew better. I had been given powers to defeat the beast. I was strong. I was ready. I had fought it with everything I had. And it wasn't enough. That needed to change. The next day I went to work. I helped Zeke create a device to focus my powers. Hell, he'd do anything to be friends like we used to be. Agent Quo gathered intelligence on the beast. Town after town was lost as it traveled down the coast. She also used her contacts to requisition a smaller boat. New Moray was in lockdown. Wouldn't let anyone in. We were gonna have to sneak in through the swamp. I don't know if you've ever let someone down, got your ass kicked, or straight up failed. But those are the moments that define us. They push you further than you've ever thought possible and force you to make choices. No matter what the cost.
Yes. InFamous 2. Bigger, better, and stronger. That was an outstanding first boss fight. I'm sorry, that was better than the first scene of God of War. Of God of War 3. I mean, they just threw you in. The beast is 1,500 miles from New Moray. Well. Get some high quality cinematics here. That's awesome.
You know, when you go to talk to Wolf, everything is going to become completely... Zeke! Zeke, cut the engines!
What's up?
Militia blockade. If we get any close and their artillery will sink us.
I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Yes.
Wait up, man. Here she is.
And you're sure it's ready?
I hope so. Give her a try. Oh, I'll be damned.
Oh,
Cool.
what is that thing?
I call it the amp.
Good work, Zeke.
Thanks, brother. Go have some fun.
This is gonna make a hell of an impression.
Nice. Press square to swing the amp. Yes, I know. I played the beta. I played the demo.
Hey, Quo. Does the NSA even know what you're up to with me?
I took a leave of absence.
Why's that? I mean, you seem pretty by the numbers.
The
Oh,
NSA
jeez.
plans to deal with the beast by deploying the military.
Nice, you get all your
Wolf
powers
has a
back.
better
That's
plan.
nice.
You. He invented race-fair technology. You want enough power to defeat the beast? He is your man.
Hey, Zeke. Sam's gonna work out just fine.
All right. Hey, put a couple of notches on it for me, man.
Expect more resistance. The militia controls everything going in or out of New Moray.
God, how could they let a bunch of hick fascists take over their city?
People do strange things when they're afraid.
Nice.
Hey, man,
Sweet.
you okay? Sounded rough.
Nice.
Cole, looks like you could lower that bridge if you give it some power.
I just jumped off.
Just don't overcharge it. A fire could blow up the entire village.
I just jumped. I didn't know I was supposed to overcharge
Take all
something.
these guys out at once.
Oh yeah, and the women and the children and the pets.
Oh, there's slaves too? I thought it was just the militia. I didn't know. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm... I told you I jumped. I'm sorry. Alright, where to look? Says shoot this. Do I keep shooting it? I guess I keep shooting it.
Keep it up.
That did it.
Come on. Let's go.
Cole, thank you for showing some restraint.
Good connectivity, medical
healing these folks
emergency.
will help win them over.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to answer the phone. Leave me alone. Yay, citizen saved. I don't even know who that person is. Go to hell. Stop. Oh my god. Oh, love that.
You ain't Will.
Oh my god. Go back to the south. Huh? Oh, there's a civilian. Oh, headbutt. Let me go to my options first. I forgot to do this. What is the difficulties on medium? Okay, camera correction. I do want to up the brightness a little tad. Subtitles on. Always play English audio. Sure. I mean, do we all want to understand what they're saying, or do we care? I guess it's this selected. I don't know. Is that better? Does that look a little better? Or did it even save? No, it's saved. Alright, I think it's fine.
Oh my. Cole, move! Move!
Jeez. Oh, it's our artillery. I gotta take care of that. How am I gonna do this? Oh my god, I just kicked the camera. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I thought it just meant, you know, just go there. I didn't know how to do something specifically. What do I have to do? RPG! Oh, jeez. What am I supposed to do? Not really, what am I supposed to do? I don't know where to go. Oh, over there? I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die like 1,000,000 times on this level. This sucks. Okay.
Cole, move! Move!
Go over there, or I don't know where to go though. This says, oh, sink the river by destroying or there, here. There we go. I'm sorry, I can't read. I couldn't read.
The mortar's out of commission, but I bet there's more militia hiding out up ahead.
Okay, let us know when it's clear.
Alright, so I think the technical term for him is he's fucked. So. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, it's
Friends,
TV.
let's put something to rest right now. I created the militia. Not for me, but for you. For your protection. You've had to make sacrifices in recent weeks. You've had to give up certain liberties. And it was only to provide security for you and your families. Now, isn't that worth any sacrifice? What are you being protected from, you ask? Freaks! Abominations! They exist, my friends. They are already among us. And they represent the greatest threat we have ever known. I saw the danger to our fair city. I did not hesitate to act. I ask you all to find the courage to do the same. Please report unusual behavior by calling the militia's emergency hotline.
the malicious emergency hotline. Alright, so that guy's a joke. But, you know, that was kind of funny. We had to find out who he really is. Alright, so jump on the grind rails and yes, bam! Wow, he goes really fast. Oh, jeez.
What the hell happened?
Oh, crap. That was a good dodge. Alright. Whee! Oh my god! I didn't tell you. I didn't tell him drop. What are you doing, Cole? Jeez. At least this game has checkpoints. There. Bitch. Oh, come on. That's not fun. You're supposed to jog. Go away. Okay. I think he's dead. Whee! Oh.
Okay, guys, clear to dock.
Nice. We will come to you and then head up for Wolf's lab.
Sweet. Breaking into New Marais. Your actions have made you slightly more heroic. Yay. Okay.
Alicia sure has changed this town. Ain't nothing like it used to be.
Where are they?
Remember?
Remember? Get some backstory?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember New Marais. Came here 4 years ago while learning how to climb. After the flood, half the buildings were abandoned. It was
yes, Hurricane Katrina.
An exploration. Hell, even Zeke band up and gave it a try. Oh, it was great. See, in any other city you start to climb, you got maybe 10 minutes before the cops show up. But here, well, police had their hands full with
Oh, so this is like a party. It was a party place.
It was raunchy, and except for the hangovers, it was goddamn effing. But not anymore. Now these redneck assholes strut up and down the street, eyeballing everybody, looking for deviants to punish. Tension's thick. People here are ready to explode. Somewhere in this gorgeous corpse of a town is the key to amping up my powers. These pricks, they're gonna try to get in my way, try to kill me to keep their town pure. I say bring it.
Definitely, dude. Let's show them what we're really made of. Alright, next video.
Zeke,